Alright guys, so we are gonna go to my favorite dollar store. I think every photographer should have a favorite dollar store. I do. So what makes them my favorite is that they actually have so many things that make photo shoots easier. That they have like really great little pouches that I use to store my goods in. They also have boards that I use as backdrops. It makes it easier for you to work, you know, and it makes it easier for you to afford many things. So we are gonna go to my favorite place, and that's where we're going. Okay, so one of the things that I love is that they have glitter foam sheets. These could be really, really cool if you want to bounce light. So they have gold, they have pink. I actually might get some of these makeup backdrop. Lots of different colors, lots of different textures. I use these for backdrops all the time. I actually had a photo shoot, so we'll put that up on the screen of a recent shoot that I did, and I used the blue one for sure. Good. So these are 69 cents each, and then on this side, these are actually the best ones. These are foam core, really, really good quality. They are $1 each, and some of the color ones are $1.29. But I did a photo shoot. We used the yellow, we used the pink for sure. Every photographer should have a bunch of these as just as bounce. They have a white bounce is really, really good, and it's clean, and it's not as strong as a silver or gold reflective. Notebooks. I always use notebooks. I try to do a notebook for every single project. So if I have a photo shoot, all of my notes, everything you can imagine, client chats, notes and budgets, everything go into one of these, and then they can get stored away. You guys, these you cannot go without at all. So I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna buy a second yellow one also, and I'm gonna buy a green one. These are so sturdy. These are $1 each. I got the yellow just because it's a little easier to write on, and it's a brighter one. I store a lot of batteries in them, pens, everything. Here's another thing that is $1. Mounting tapes to stick these to the wall, and they're really, really strong. So strong to the point that actually tears out a little bit of stucco. So make sure that you are just careful with it and you don't put too much. Trust me, I know that one. If you were to get one of these shades, what's so cool about them is that first of all, they're $1.50. So you should have them in your car. And I've used these in a pinch. They're not my favorite, but they are very effective. But these are awesome for reflecting the sun for a last minute photo shoot. Okay guys, so not every dollar store has this, but this is one of my favorites. These square cake sheets. So here's how I would use them, right? You take this, it reflects, and you can see it maybe reflecting a little on my face. And then also the back side is a flat one. So just like the big whiteboards, the flat one also helps with a little bit of light. The other thing is, it's used as a shade and as a fan. Alright guys, so we went to Giant Dollar. I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite things that I get there for myself, for my own photography, for the organization and the planning of things. So number one were the bounce boards. The bounce boards have so many different uses, and you can see them. I've done a photo shoot with them where I use them all as different backdrops. I've used them as fans, I've used them as flags, and of course I've used them as bounce. So for about $1 each, they are a steal. Number two, I love the notebooks that are so cheap and so affordable. So that's really important for just keeping track of each shoot and it's okay to do a client or 2 clients per notebook and then just put the notebooks away. Number 3, those heavy duty sturdy pouches that I love. I use them to store SD cards, CF cards, card readers, drone battery, drone remote, you name it. I've used those things for everything. And then number 3 is the cake sheet, the 10-inch by 10-inch cake sheet, which I love. Why I love them is that they're small, they're sturdy, you can hold them anywhere. You can put them under a car seat, you can put them in the back.